Have you ever wondered why Devon Rex cats look at a sunny window like it is the greatest thing on planet Earth? Hi, welcome back to Paw and Order. My name is Carl, and today we are diving deep into the funny, warm, and strange world of the Devon Rex breed. These cats are famous for their giant pixie ears, their wavy coats, and their completely unmatched obsession with warm sunlight. If you own one, you already know that they do not just casually sit by the window, they actively chase the sun across the room all day long. They treat a single patch of light like a precious treasure, and there is actual science behind this hilarious behavior. Today, we are going to look at the exact reasons why your little curly-haired friend is so deeply addicted to sunbathing, and we will break down how you can make their favorite hobby even better and safer for them. The very first reason your Devon Rex acts like a heat-seeking missile comes down to their incredibly unique coat. Most normal cats have three distinct layers of fur that protect them from the cold, which includes long guard hairs, middle-on hairs, and a soft undercoat. However, the Devon Rex is completely different, because they mostly just have a short, rippled-down coat. This means they are missing the thick, heavy outer layers that keep normal cats well insulated against chilly air. Because their fur is so thin and fragile, they feel the cold much faster, and much more intensely than almost any other breed. When they see a bright beam of sunlight hitting your living room floor, their brain immediately recognizes it as an open invitation to warm up. They do not just sit there to look cute, they are literally using the window like a natural radiator to survive the day. To understand this better, we have to look at how a cat's body manages heat from a biological perspective. A regular cat has a normal body temperature that sits much higher than ours, usually ranging between 101 and 102.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Because their baseline is so high, it takes a massive amount of metabolic energy for them to maintain that internal heat, especially when they are resting. When a Devon Rex goes to sleep in a cold room, their body has to work overtime, burning calories just to stay warm. By parking themselves directly in a sunbeam, they can completely turn off that internal heater. The ambient warmth of the sun does all the heavy lifting for them, allowing their metabolism to slow down so they can conserve their precious energy. It is a highly efficient survival strategy that lets them stay cozy, without making their body do any extra work. Another major piece of the puzzle is how the sun affects their mood, behavior, and overall mental health. Just like human beings, cats experience a major chemical boost in their brains when they spend time soaking up natural sunlight. Sunlight triggers the release of serotonin, which is the exact chemical responsible for making them feel happy, calm, and completely relaxed. If you notice your Devon Rex purring like a tiny motorboat the second they hit the sun, this chemical reaction is the exact reason why it acts as a natural stress reliever for them, turning a regular afternoon nap into a deeply therapeutic experience. For a breed that is already highly emotional, energetic, and deeply attached to their human families, these moments of pure sunshine peace are absolutely essential for keeping their minds balanced and their behavior calm throughout the evening. Beyond the comforting physical warmth, windows also provide a massive amount of mental stimulation that these incredibly smart cats desperately need. A Devon Rex is not a lazy animal, they possess an intense curiosity and a high level of intelligence that requires constant entertainment. The window is basically a high-definition television screen for your pet, showing a live-action show filled with flying birds, fluttering butterflies, and passing neighbors. This visual feedback keeps their hunting instincts active and sharp, without them having to leave the safety of the house. They will sit on the sill for hours, chattering at birds and twitching their tails in pure excitement. Combining this incredible outdoor entertainment with the physical luxury of a warm sunbeam, makes the window area the absolute prime real estate in your entire home, and they will fight to protect it. Now that we know exactly why they love the sun so much, let us talk about the very first step to making this experience amazing for them. Step 1 is all about maximizing their physical comfort, by creating the ultimate dedicated sunbathing station right at their favorite window. Because Devon Rex cats have very bony bodies with very little fat, or thick fur to cushion them. Sitting on a hard wooden windowsill, or a cold tile floor can actually be quite uncomfortable over long periods. You can easily fix this by installing a soft, padded window perch or a plush cat hammock that securely attaches directly to the glass. Adding a thick, fleece blanket will help trap the heat from the sun underneath them, creating a double-sided heating effect. This setup turns a basic glass window into a 5-star luxury spa experience that will keep your cat incredibly happy. Step 2 is focused on managing the potential dangers of the sun, because too much of a good thing can actually cause real health problems. You might not think about it, but cats can actually get sunburned, and the Devon Rex is at a much higher risk than other breeds. Because their fur is so incredibly thin, the harsh ultraviolet rays from the sun can easily penetrate straight through to their delicate pink skin. This is especially true for cats that have white or light-colored coats, as well as the areas around their large ears and their noses where the fur is thinnest. Over time, chronic sunburn can lead to painful skin irritation, hair loss, and even serious skin diseases like squamous cell carcinoma. To prevent this, you can install a clear, protective UV blocking film on your window glass, which lets the comforting heat through while filtering out the dangerous radiation. Step 3 involves providing safe, controlled alternative heat sources for those gloomy, cloudy days when the sun refuses to come out. When the sky is gray, your Devon Rex can become visibly sad, restless, or grumpy because their favorite natural heating pad is missing. To keep them comfortable all year round, you should invest in a specialized, low-wattage heated cat bed that is specifically calibrated to match a cat's natural body temperature. Alternatively, you can place a safe, pet-friendly microwavable heating pad underneath their regular blankets. These artificial heat zones give your cat a reliable place to warm up whenever they want, ensuring they never have to suffer through a cold afternoon. It keeps their routine consistent and prevents them from climbing onto dangerous household appliances, like your kitchen stove or the top of your warm computer monitor, in search of heat. Step 4 requires you to closely monitor the changing seasons, and adjust your home environment to protect them from extreme temperature drops. During the harsh winter months, glass windows can become incredibly drafty, chilled, and cold to the touch, which completely ruins the warmth of the light coming through. If the glass is freezing, it can pull the heat right out of your cat's body, completely defeating the purpose of their sunbathing session. You should make a habit of checking the window area for cold air leaks, and sealing them up with weather stripping. If the weather is truly freezing outside, it might even be a good idea to dress your Devon Rex in a custom-made, soft cat sweater. These sweaters act as a replacement for the thick fur coat they lack, keeping them perfectly insulated while they enjoy the winter views. Step 5 is all about encouraging healthy hydration, because spending hours baking in the hot sun can quickly cause a cat to become dehydrated. Cats naturally have a very low thirst drive, meaning they rarely feel the urge to drink water until their bodies are already dangerously low on fluids. When you combine this natural trait with a heavy daily sunbathing habit, your Devon Rex can easily develop urinary issues or kidney stress. To stop this from happening, you should place a fresh water bowl, or an electronic bubbling cat fountain right near their favorite window spot. The sight and sound of moving water will catch their attention, as they wake up from their nap, reminding them to take a refreshing drink. Keeping them hydrated ensures their body functions perfectly, while they enjoy their daily heat routines. Step 6 involves creating a dynamic environment, by tracking how the patches of sunlight move across your house, during different times of the day. The sun never stays in one place, and a truly dedicated Devon Rex will physically wake up, and move across the living room just to stay inside that moving square of light. You can make their life much easier by setting up a series of comfortable resting spots along this natural solar path. Put a small rug where the morning sun hits, a soft chair where the afternoon light lands, and a cozy bed for the late evening glow. This thoughtful layout allows your cat to smoothly transition from one spot to the next, without ever losing their precious warmth. It creates a beautiful stress-free flow for their day that aligns perfectly with their natural biological instincts. Step 7 is dedicated to skin care and grooming maintenance, which is highly connected to their sunbathing habits. Because Devon Rex cats sweat through their skin, and do not have thick fur to absorb their natural body oils, their skin can get quite greasy, especially when they sit in the hot sun for hours. This combination of heat and oil can lead to blocked pores, blackheads, and skin infections if it is not managed correctly. You should use a soft, damp cloth to gently wipe down their skin once a week, focusing on their belly and ears. If they get particularly dirty from their window adventures, a gentle bath with pet-safe shampoo will keep their skin clean and healthy. Taking care of their skin ensures that their sunbathing remains a healthy, comfortable, and completely pain-free luxury. Step 8 focuses on creating a safe balance between indoor entertainment and outdoor exposure. While looking through a glass window is completely safe, you should never allow your Devon Rex to sit by an open window with a weak or damaged screen. These cats are incredibly fast and impulsive. If they see a bird fly too close, they might jump forward and break right through a flimsy screen, leading to a dangerous fall. Always ensure that your window screens are made of heavy-duty, scratch-resistant material and are securely locked into place. If you want to give them a real taste of the outdoors, you can build a secure outdoor cat enclosure, often called a catio, that connects to your window. This allows them to experience direct sunlight and fresh air, while remaining completely protected from predators and traffic. Step 9 is about understanding their unique communication cues, so you can tell exactly when they are perfectly comfortable or getting too hot. Even though they absolutely love the heat, it is still technically possible for a cat to overheat or suffer from heatstroke if they fall into too deep of a sleep in a scorching window. You should watch out for signs like heavy panting, excessive drooling, red ears, or a restless inability to settle down. If you notice your Devon Rex panting like a dog, you must immediately remove them from the sun, move them to a cool room, and offer them fresh water. Learning to read their body language helps you protect them from their own intense love of heat, ensuring that their daily sun sessions remain entirely safe, healthy, and fun. In conclusion, the Devon Rex's intense obsession with sunny windows is a beautiful mix of biological need, physical comfort, and mental joy. Their thin, wavy coats make them uniquely sensitive to the cold, turning every single sunbeam into a vital source of life and comfort. By understanding this deep need and taking the simple steps to provide soft beds, UV protection, constant hydration, and alternative heat, you can ensure your feline best friend lives their absolute best life. They are truly unique creatures that bring so much joy, energy, and love into our homes. Thank you so much for watching this deep dive on Paw and Order. I am Carl, and if you loved learning about these amazing curly-haired sun worshippers, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share your favorite cat stories in the comments below.